What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Coffee Time with Alice. To all of you who celebrate today, Merry Christmas. I am not one of those people, but it's okay. Merry Christmas nonetheless. Also, Happy Hanukkah and Happy Kwanzaa to everyone who celebrates that this time of year. And Happy Solstice and Happy Yule to those who celebrate that, like myself. And for those who don't celebrate anything, I hope you're having a great day, because you're awesome. We're all awesome. Alright, today I want to actually talk about holiday films, because in this time of year, no matter what you celebrate or don't celebrate, it is a stressful time of year. Everybody's frantic and traveling and rushing to stores and trying to get the perfect gift and travel to family they don't want to see, and it's such a stressful time of year. And sometimes media, movies, that's what gets us through. So what gets you through this time of year? Feel free to comment below. In the meantime, I'm going to talk about some of my faves. A classic that I never fail to watch every year is A Christmas Story. Yeah, it's been overblown and over-commercialized, and most of the sequels are god-awful, but the original film's a classic. It's unabashed and honest about its portrayal on surviving this time of year, and it still holds up. One sequel to it that I actually do recommend is A Christmas Story Christmas. They released that last year, I believe, and it's like Ralphie and his friends all grown up, and it's all the same actors, like most of the same actors, and it's well done. I recommend it. A guilty pleasure film of mine, though, is Jingle All the Way. This film never fails to crack me up. I know it is a bad film, but how over the top and goofy and stupid it is kind of what makes it special. Plus how much it calls out consumerism and how it wrecks this time of year. Kind of like when I was talking about Christmas Story earlier, about how consumerism kind of ruined that movie a little bit. But yeah, it does that to the holidays and many other holidays every single year. And yeah, Jingle All the Way, it makes fun of it. And I love it for that. On the more sentimental and introspective aspect of things, I love watching The Snowman. This one you should be able to find for free on YouTube. It's only 20-30 minutes long, and it's very, very simple. It was made in the 80s. Very, very simple, no dialogue. It's all just music and hand-drawn animation, colored pencils. It's so beautiful, and the way that Jingle All the Way never fails to make me laugh, The Snowman never fails to make me cry. And it's in a good way, because this is a very introspective time of year and beginning again, and this movie's great for that. Other good ones I love watching every year is the Twilight Zone Christmas episode, The Night of the Meek. That's a classic to me. Another guilty pleasure film is Elf. It's so ridiculous and over the top and goofy, but it's got a heart. I like watching old Christmas commercials and how ridiculous they were. It's growing up in the 80s and 90s, watching all these specials that would show up every single year, and along with the Christmas specials and all the shows I grew up with. There's something special and nostalgic about revisiting those. But yeah, otherwise it's really about winding down for the year for me, and reflecting on what I've learned this year. How can I do better next year? So yeah, that's kind of what I like to do this time of year. What are some things you like to do this time of year? What are some of your favorite holiday specials? Comment below, and I'll see y'all next week. Rock on, y'all.